Okay. See you in a couple of seconds. Alright, there we go. We are live. Live, I tell you. We are live. Moving up slowly. Moving up slowly. Moving up slowly. I'm having an awesome day, guys. My son was here for the weekend. Had my birthday because he showed up for my birthday. He just showed up, just out of the blue. Not like my son to do things like that at all. He left yesterday, so that's cool. Yep, especially since I haven't seen him in over a year. He's in the Marine Corps, so he really wasn't even supposed to be here, but he said they're allowed to go to Henderson, so he goes, I just went to Henderson, even though you got to go through Vegas. Oh, no problem. Thanks for your support. Yeah, I thought he was going to go in the Air Force because when I was raising him, I was a single dad ever since he was like 4 months old. And I was in the Marine Corps at the time. Well, I was in the Marine Corps the whole entire, almost his entire life. So I thought he was going to go in the Air Force because he had enough Marine Corps in him. And so he calls me up one day. He's like, Dad, I gave him an option. I said, you could work or go to school or go in the military. Your choice. I mean, do what you got to do. He hates school. So he just said, all right. So he called me up one day. He's like, Pops. And I goes, I'm at the recruiter. I'm like, oh, my God, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, I think I'm going to go in. I'm like, all right. I go, so what does the Air Force have to offer you? And he goes, well, the Air Force guy didn't show up, so I called them, or I was just sitting there and the Marine guy showed up. And so we just went there. And I'm like, oh, okay. He used the line I used on my parents when I went in the Marine Corps. So yeah, he went in the Marine Corps. What can you say? He was raised on a Marine Corps base, so I wouldn't expect him to do anything less, I guess. He turned out to be a really good kid, and he's becoming more confident, I want to say. Like when talking to people, because usually he's just really quiet, doesn't even do anything, but now he's like getting a little assertive. Still got to get more assertive with me, but, you know. He always been doing. He's been assertive with me a lot, so just because he's a stubborn kid. Shit, I have not won a slots game in forever. So they had 1,500. He said, I was talking with manager, and he's like, oh, we got 1,500 in today. He goes, they just came like 10 minutes ago. Oh, 2011. And I'm like, cool. And he goes, well, we got another 1,500 coming tomorrow if you want to pick them up. I'm like, yeah. He goes, because the only quarters we got are the recycled ones from LA because we don't have any from the mint. So far we're not getting any boxes that have any of the new stuff in it. So I'm like, all right, we'll just do these. That's cool. We'll just do these. And maybe, you know, one day they'll come in. He goes, oh, yeah, we're looking. We're totally looking for you. I'm like, cool. So they made me wait. And he goes, I'm so sorry for making you wait. I'm like, dude, you guys are busy. I get it. You know, I'm just lucky you guys are giving me stuff. But yeah, so it's cool. I'll go get another. It's exclamation point first, by the way, Judgy. But I had probably the best birthday I've ever had in my entire life. Even the ones when I was a kid, all that, I was shocked. We'll just put it that way. I was, because he called me like, he calls me a lot, and you know, he's like, hey, Pops, what's up? You know, just bullshit a little bit. He goes, are your friends taking you out for your birthday? I said, oh, crap, I forgot it was my birthday. He's like, yeah, it's Saturday. I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, your friends taking you out? I'm like, no, nobody said anything, so I doubt it. So Friday night, I got off work. I got off work at 9 o'clock on Friday. He goes, Dad, that's a house fire coin right there. Check it out. That's a house fire coin. 100% house fire. So he's like, Dad, he goes, well, I got you a present. He goes, Dad, my friend's dropping it off. I'm like, oh, okay, let me go put a shirt and stuff on, because I only had shirts on, right? He goes, oh, no. Just go to the door. Just open it. They dropped it off. So I'm like, all right. So I opened up the door, and there he was, standing right there. And I'm like, what the fuck? It was a shocker. I was like, so we weren't planning anything, but so Saturday he made me a steak dinner. Well, he bought everything. I made it because the kid can't cook to save his life. He could barely make top ramen. But anyways, so Sunday he contacts all my friends, and we all go out to sushi. And then when we were done with sushi, he went to my other friend. Now you got to understand my friends. My other friend is a multi-billionaire. So we went to his house, and in his house he's got a casino. And when I tell you it's a casino, it's a casino. Can't tell you who it is, where it is, because it's pretty much illegal to have more than 3 slot machines here in Nevada if you don't have a gaming license. But you walk in there, and yeah, each machine is probably loaded with $3,000 plus. So you can take it out and refill it whenever you want. And he only lets certain people into his casino. Because, you know, you can get in and get the money out if you want it. So we went up to my buddy's house and we just partied up there. I know, really cool surprise, huh? So, yeah, we had a great time. We had a really, really good time. And all my friends knew. My son told them that he was coming up. He goes, don't plan anything with him because I'm coming up. Because normally my friends will come and take me out or do whatever, you know. The same we do with them, and we all go out to dinner. We go to Top Golf, or we go do something. Everybody was like, "It was so hard not to tell you." I was like, "I guess." I go, "Shit." The reason my son did it is because he's leaving for Japan shortly. So that's an 18-month stint right there. So he'll be gone 18 months out of country. Because he just got back from Kuwait. So it's like 25. Oh, man, come on, bring it up. I got to get a new camera. I know, it was an awesome surprise. So, yeah. And my friends were all in on it, so that's cool. Went to all-you-can-eat sushi because we usually go to a sushi place that's not all-you-can-eat. Because we don't really eat a whole lot, but my kid, he eats a lot. So we went, and I think my kid probably had, Oh, God, by himself, probably 11 rolls. Because the place that we go to, they charge you by the roll. So you buy 2 and you get 1 free. Even at that rate, you buy 2 and you get 1 free, he'd still be paying, well over $150, $200. So it's all you can eat. And he just kept ordering. They kept bringing it. And they go, you guys got to eat this. And James goes, yeah, so what's your point? He was ordering the spiciest things that they had. Can you make them hotter? And he goes, we can't make it any hotter than that because you won't eat it. He goes, make it hotter. So they did, and he ate it. They're like, wow. But he's a Marine. He usually gets like 2-3 plates of food every time he eats. And he's not a big kid. He is a tiny, scrawny little dude. Well, I wouldn't say scrawny. He used to be. But he's not a big dude. But yeah, the boy can eat. I bought $200 worth of food on Saturday. Well, I gave it to him because I was working. So I'm like, here's my card. Go buy what you need to eat. So he went and bought like $200 worth of food. It was almost gone Sunday night. So that'll tell you how much this kid can eat. This kid can eat. Sodas, because he doesn't normally drink sodas. He drank a full 12-pack the first night because he went to the store. I'm telling you, that kid. I don't know what that's. Hey, Desert Rat Stacker. I don't know what that sound Coin Noob stream.txt thing is. I gotta work on that and get my shit all straightened out. But I just like having fun. I got 3 boxes of halves. I'm just gonna run through them. We find anything, I just give it away, right? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh. Yeah, like I say, the quarters weren't the quarters we wanted. These are from Los Angeles, and they were rehashed quarters. They're not in the regular boxes that get the new Rockefellers in. I might get a couple boxes. Who knows? Just to go through them. Of course, 2018. I don't really look for errors or things like that. If I spot something, I'll spot it, and then I'll go, okay, let's check it out. I just don't collect. I'm just looking for silver. Nope, haven't seen a single one. Not a single Rockefeller at all. Nobody here on the East Coast has seen any Rockefellers yet. Because they started out in New York, and I think that's where they pumped them all out to, was New York. Oh, that's a shiny 71. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, it's a D. This thing's shiny as hell. Look at it. I thought it was an S. It looked like an S for a second, but it's got a big gouge in it. So it's not. God damn, that thing looked totally like an S. It's a proof light. I have gloves, but I didn't feel like putting them on. I know, did you see it? It was really cool, huh? Even this 97 looks really sharp. There's definitely a 2018. Now that's a 2019. I don't think my friend's got a 2019 yet. I know 93s are NAFCs, but there's 10 billion of those things. I get those things all day long. I have not won any of my games. That's funny. These little reading edges are like going through my fingers. They're like splinters. Hopefully find stuff in here. Two 2006 Nific. Scratch and go crazy. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Here's some noobs for you to play around with. Go have fun. Go crazy. Go wild. Hey, sticker. Or a piece of fucking gum. Don't really care. Either way, it's going back in the bucket. $2017. No, not yet. I thought I had a couple of enders, but I guess not. I'm waiting on the end right here. That I'll pull those out, but really nothing found. This is my first box. I got 2 more boxes to go through. I was going to get quarters today to try to go through some Rockefellers, but they don't have the new boxes yet. At least this bank doesn't. And I'm not finding any of my friends that out here that hunt out here haven't found any Rockefellers either. So They might have started from the East Coast and moved them out here. So Mickey Rob's Banks is in Texas. So if that's any indication, when the San Antonios came out, I got him about 3 weeks after he started getting his. So about another week or so, we should start seeing some Rockefellers out here. Yeah, Mickey Rob Banks is doing really well on those Rockefellers. That's a really nice 74. Is doing really good on Rockefellers right now. Yeah, they went to New York and Texas. So I figured 2-3 weeks after Mickey finds his, I should start finding mine. And sometimes they flip them around. Like I found the first SRB. So, and then he got them, and then he stopped getting them. But we're still getting them here. Hard to say. But we got 3 boxes of halves to go through. We're almost, you know, we'll get through them and check them all out and see what we get. Well, I'm glad that Mickey's getting them. I really am. Glad to see that the community is actually finding them and not just, you know, some random selling them on eBay to make a fucking profit. Doesn't really care about anything other than a profit. Like I said, I don't collect. I mean, I've got my certain things that I really like, and I'll hold on to those certain things, but I'm not really into collecting anything. Like I'll collect decams, MS70s. They got to be a decam or better. It's just, you know, got to be a really nice out of the thing. I'll save those for my kid. I'll give him 2 when he gets out of the Marine Corps. He could have everything and give them to his kids. Who knows? So yeah, I got. They ordered a bunch more because I couldn't get any last week of the halves, and the bank manager felt so bad that he gave away 500 of my coins. Well, they didn't give away. What happened was one of the girls was moving the boxes in the vault, and she dropped the box and it exploded. She didn't think that I wanted it, so she started using them. And so I'm like, all right. But the manager goes, no, we watched and we told the girls what to look for. Boom. Boom, right there. Boom, shucka lucka, mother clucker, right? See if I can get it to come up. I don't know if you got, come on, focus, 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 focus. There it is right there. Can you see it? What do you got? It's really thick too. This thing's super thick. It is chunky. What do you guys think it is? And it is bright. It is bright. What do you guys think it is? I can tell you it's definitely silver. So let's put it over here for a second. It's definitely 100% silver. And it is shiny. What do you guys think it is? It's 100% silver, I can guarantee you that. It's a 1966. And I will clean this. This thing looks really nice. It's got a few scrapes on it. But I will restore this and probably give it away at one point. I will restore this though. Okay, just so you guys know. I'm 100% going to restore this, and I'll show you how I do it. The luster will stay on it. I don't remove any of the luster. Yeah, we got one. Oh, shit. That's a 40%er. Let me fix that. Alright, so that's 140%er. Got 10 rolls left to go. So silver is still findable, so foundable, findable. Ah, 2017. I don't save NFCs. I don't save any of that stuff. Like I say, I don't collect. I collect silver and gold. Oh, I should have christened it with my golden penny dog screwdriver. You can't steal from the noob. You cannot steal from the noob. It doesn't work like that. You know, my steel game, you guys can do steel. Oh, look, I actually won something. You can do steel and space and the person's name, I believe, and you can steal from that person. I think I have it targeted. Edges. Am I not? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm a live view. There we go. I don't think it actually times you guys out. Something got the side of that one. I think that was an afterthought. So I've got all the sister boxes to this one, so hopefully we get some more silver, huh? Dude, that was just the start. Yeah, I got myself a coffee this morning and didn't drink it. It's still sitting in the Keurig machine. He's got a big black booger on his head. A couple of Nifkas up here. 2017. It's a nice 80. 77. Damn, so many 2018s. $100 those might be worth some money. Alright, that's one box down. So far we got one 2019 and one 1966 silver coinage. Come on down. Ugh. I just want to get these ready. Put them up here. Kind of just, oh, get off my mat. Mat boy. Let me get this thing removed off the topaz. Oh, so much for that canister. Hi, Doug. What's up? How you doing, my friend? So far, we found one silver, 1966, 40%er. It's a shiny ass 2001. Nothing shiny. Shiny like that bear's hiney. And you know what I forgot to do? Change out my bucket. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Doug Harding, your picture looks like a rocker. There are the edges. This one looks weird. This ender, it's all dirty, but it still looks weird. I would put on gloves, but it's fucking too hot. Oh, it's a 93. Guys, there's roulette, all sorts of things in here. Jumbo, what you doing? Why you got a bag over there? Why do you always gotta get a bag? A dog has to have like a plastic bag or something. She goes in the trash, pulls out one trash plastic bag, and she sits down with it. And just leaves it there. And she's comfortable, so I'm not gonna take it away from her because she looks at me like, she gotta go get another one when I'm not looking. I just don't get it. Sever Shark, what's up? You okay, boo? She gets these coughing things. Because she has something down there that she wants to get out of. They don't wear gloves because it's still hot. Alexa, temperature.
Right now, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Still feels like a fucking
Tonight,
100.
expect a low of 63 degrees.
I don't know why slots is on cooldown. This thing's on a big server. This bot is on a huge server. Definitely NFC 2018. Thinking about going to my US bank and going, hey, order me at quarters, please. See what they can get. They charge me $6 per box. Which you figure that I'd probably go through 10 boxes. So that's $60 per week that I'll go through. Oh, here you go. Let me fix that for you. Be nice if we found like more silver, huh? Imagine hunting in 1964. Every box would be silver. Every single box would be silver. Imagine getting boxes. You got a time machine, you go back and get some boxes from like 1700s. And bring them back with you. That would be fantasimo. You're very welcome, sir. Edges, edges. If I can get through these and fast enough, I can get another 500 of these. But I think I'll wait till tomorrow until the guy shows up. Craigasm. Okay, let's see what we got this here. Today, I don't know. I might clean a coin or two. Who knows? Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Alright, silver, any day now you want to show up, we'll be more than happy to take it from you. I was gambling dollars over at this place called El Cortez not too long ago, and they still have dollar, half dollar, quarter, and nickel slots that put coins out. It's $1.50, and I cashed out like 200 at one point, and then as they were dropping in the tray, you could hear it. So all of a sudden it went ting, 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 ting. I was like, whoa, that's silver. Because they usually pull all the silver. And, yep, sure enough, it was a fucking silver. I have it on video. I've got to post that up. Oh, guess what, guys? My multi-billionaire buddy, has a couple buddies that own the casinos here in town. Not a spectacular one, little crap hole casino, but he's going to put me in touch with them so that I can live stream actual coin machines, playing 50 cents machines. And boom. Boom, boom, boom. Look what we got. Look what we got. Look how shiny that sucker is. Look at that thing. Look how white that is. What do you think it is? Look how white it is. Look at that thing. That is super white. Let's see what this thing is, shall we? Oh. We definitely know. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's going to clean up nice. All right, we'll do this here in a second. So we know we got silver. All right, guys, what do you think it is? It is definitely silver. 100% silver. What do you think it is? 40, 90? What do you think it is? Benji? I wish it was a Benji. And Jaji is correct. It is a 1964 Kennedy. It's not in too bad a shape. Got a few marks on it. Once I clean it up, it'll look really pristine. It's a very nice white. It is ultra white. So, got a little bit of DNA on it. I can feel the DNA on here. That's DNA, folks. It's nothing else other than DNA. People put their hands all over it. But there you go. Nice little 1964. Yeah. So now we could add that one. All right, we got us a 64 and a 66. So you know these haven't been searched. So that's a good sign. Not a bad day's work for going down and picking up $50, right? So silver is still out there. Nothing on the edges. So anyways, as I was saying, my buddy, he's going to let me, or he's going to put me in contact with the owner of, the actual owner of the casino. He's good friends with him. He's going to let me film there. Now, mind you, it's not one of the top of the line casinos. In fact, it's probably a D or F style casino here in town. So if you were to rate them from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, which there are some here in town, I consider this one about a 3. So it's not a spectacular casino. It's not like a MGM Grand or a Hilton or Luxor or SLS or Sohere or anything like that. But he is going to let me video anything in the casino I'd like to. I got to tell him where I'm going to do, and he can tell me certain areas that I can't go to, and just for security reasons. I get it. But they have actual coin machines that actually dispense quarters, half dollars, and dollars. Real quarters, half dollars, and dollars. So, he said anything I'd like to do. Just tell him what area I want to go in. Just show me what areas I can't film. But it'd still be cool, huh? Yes, silver dollars. Just dollars. The old Ikes. They've got all the Ikes there, but they're not silver. They've already removed all the silver. All the casinos here in town that have anything like El Cortez, all those down on Fremont Street, they've already removed all the silver out of. Binion was the first one to do that. Took all the silver. As soon as they stopped making silver dollars, Binion, every silver dollar they got, they started keeping. All the casinos do it. All the casinos have a silver room or a silver vault that they keep all their silver in. And as the girls go through it, because some people bring their own half dollars in, and sometimes they bring in loads of silver. They'll even remove those because the girls are trained, the cashiers are trained to pull all the silver out. So I've been in Binion's silver vault before. Very nice. I've been in El Cortez's silver vault. Very beautiful vaults. Everything is silver. All silver dollars, silver halves, quarters, and nickels, and dimes. Because they have all those there. They got vaults full of nickel, silver, nickel, dimes, quarters, halves, and dollars. In fact, I think El Cortez just sold a bunch of their silver because of the silver prices. So they made a killing on it. So just to tell you about this casino they're going to let me rampage through with my camera. They have hotel rooms, but the hotel rooms are boarded up. And they're going to be tearing... Boom! Boom! Shakalaka. We got another one. Look at this. Not as shiny, but it might be an older coin. No, not older. I'll tell you what it is here in a second. So you think it's a 1968, Jaji? Oh no. I already know what it is. I looked at it. Are you ready? Are you ready, Freddie? I already know what this is. It's in 1964, folks. A little worse for wear. Somebody scratched the shit out of it. They must have got pissed off at it. But is it 90%? Somebody got mad at this sucker. They gouged it with a knife. But yeah, we can add another 90 to our list. Yep, still better than the 68. So yeah, we just got to get a time together where I can come in and meet with the owner and stuff. Because I've already talked to him, but I just got to meet with him, and he wants to say hi to me, you know, things like that. And but yeah. So anyways, I was at my buddy's house, and he's got this little casino hooked up. Got a ton of these games. Like he's got like video machines, pinball, card tables. He's getting a roulette table, which will be cool. Roulette would be really cool. So my kid knows his kid, and they're really good friends. And they, in fact, I even took his son with me to see James, my son, in Pendleton. He had a blast. He's like, he had his MRE for the first time, got sick on an MRE. Because he's used to really fancy foods and stuff. Hold on, I'm going to get another pineapple juice. Be right back. if you guys are nice enough, I'll do a real spot clean real quick on this toilet floor. Oh, so yeah, I might do a real quick clean on it to show you guys how I restore these coins. If you haven't seen it before, I'll show you how nice they come out, even the scratched up one. You guys would like it. These things they come out looking nice. So what I do is I remove the dirt and stuff, and majority of it's DNA. It's human DNA from everybody's hands and stuff, all the dirt on their hands. And yes, it is DNA. Boomeister, what you doing, baby? What you doing, my love? Did you get your bag a little closer to you? You afraid I'm going to take that from you? I'm not going to take your bag, baby. Your bag is safe. Your bag is safe, boo. Wow, these things surprised me. I didn't think we'd have this much silver. I have more silver than a lot of the guys that do this weekly. I mean, I've had silver last week, but I had none the last, like, 6 weeks. Jimmy Carey, what's up? We got 3 silver, 2 90s, and a 40. Come on, more silver, more silver, more silver. What's this right here? 71. 90 is in a really nice shape. Hey, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I opened up last week. I opened a roll and I saw this thing. It looked like somebody had gold plated it, but when I looked at it, it was in 1964. So I cleaned it and I turned it into PCGS. We're going to see what they say. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Back up the boat. Yep, little 1987. I get those all the time. I probably have 50 or more 1987s. No, I get them all the time. At least out of every 4 boxes, I get 2. I have about 50 of them right now. I get them all the time. I found a couple proof 87s also. When you hunt as much as I do, because I probably hunt more boxes than Rob Finds Treasure or even Silver Seeker. He does so many boxes a week, but I do a lot more that I don't show you guys that I do. I get anywhere from 3 to 4 boxes per day. And I just run through them. Boom, 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 boom. And then I open my quarters. I usually get 2,000 in halves every day. And then quarters. Probably 2 to 4,000 every day. And then trade them in. So I go through a lot. The only thing I don't find, everybody else finds them, but I just don't find them. I don't find the magic coins. I found 1 magic coin. That's all I've ever found. I found 1, but it broke my mason jar. Thanks, coin hunting couple. They said, get a mason jar. I'm like, all right. Live on thing. Oh, one time, it must have been a dump or something because I found 4 87s in one. There's a 2003. I found 4 87s in one box. So, then I was doing dimes one time. I was talking to JW Coins and Hobbies, and I found 4 silver dimes in one box. He's like, bullshit. I'm like, and we were live. I'm like, here, look. He's like, damn, how'd you do that? I'm like, dude, it's just in the rolls, man. That's a 2010. Yeah, I don't save the crappy stuff. 2010s. So what? I just don't save that stuff. Give me the money. Show me the money or the honey. Show me the honeys or the monies. Oh yeah, look at that E. Should be a tad on the 2 and the 7 in between, but look at that E. Huh. I don't save shit like that anyway, so always nice to find. T-Wolf, what's up? T-Wolf, what's up, my friend? How you doing, my friend? Just in time to find some more silver, which I think is coming up. Be nice to find another 1977 silver D, huh? At last roll in this box. Oh, what's wrong with your back, man? Hope it's not as bad as mine. I have a 5-level fusion with 4 rods, 28 screws, a cage. I got blown up by a mortar in Afghanistan. I know them back problems, man. This morning I woke up because I know the weather's changing now, right? And my back is like so compressed. It is compressed. All right, guys, I gotta get a new bucket going. I'll open this last box. Oh, yeah. Hey, there's this place that they have one here in Vegas. I don't know if they have them where you're at. That will, it's non-invasive. That take compressed discs and they just do like this little weird thing where it's very minor and it's not really, it's really easy on your back, and they fix it. It's like laser. So they make a small incision in your back, and they just laser your stuff. I gotta remind myself to put 50-cent pieces back in here. So they just do that, and it decompresses your back, and it's very non-invasive. So I wish I had that back when I had mine back in the 2000s. Dead soldier there. All right, so this is what we got so far, guys. We've got this gorgeous 2017, or 2019, which I think I'm gonna give to my buddy. We have a 1987. We have This gorgeous 1966. We've got these two beautiful 64s, except for somebody cut the crap out of the other one, but that's okay. My hands are all pruny. Huh. I love this sound. Listen to that sound. It's a gorgeous sound. Alright, let's get on to the last box. Which stream was this, guys? Did I miss it? Did I miss something that Jimmy was being nice at? Come on, man. Come on. Two 86s, which means you're going to be an 87 in this roll. Wait, you have a live stream on Mondays? Really? I don't get your reports. But then again, I work on Mondays, so I'll have to remind myself. Yeah, for some reason I don't get everybody's notifications. I don't know why. Because I'm at work. And normally work is so slow on a Monday night. I mean, it's slow. Coin Noob, no, I haven't got. Oh, I think I did. I just haven't been. I don't get my mail, but like once a week or 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. I got a shitload of mail sitting in there. I know I do. I just haven't got my. I told my kid to go get it while he was here, but you know, kids. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, all right. Uh-oh. I think we got an already hunted roll, or box. This box may have already been hunted. I see my colors popping up. Do something here. This is bothering me. Hold on. Move this out of the way. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, let's go down roll by row by row. Let's continue on this row here. Oh, 11 Pacific. Okay, I'll have to remind myself because I start work at 10 Pacific. So, but Mondays are so bad for me. My calls rates are like high. Like yesterday, I was all by myself, so I had 2,000 calls. All the girls that are supposed to be answering the phone, I gotta take a restroom break. Restroom break. And then 15 minutes. Yeah, these are mine. But these are mine. That's my mark. That's my mark. So we've already been through a bunch of these already. So not really expecting anything on this roll or on this box. That is 100% mine. And I'll show you why. I'll do it again to show you guys that I know it's mine. Because no dumbass does it like that, like I do. So this is probably going to be a fast box. They're colored pens, and it's, when I say colored pens, it's paint. It's not ink or anything, it's paint. And I use these paint pens, and I just go through them. So I can see if I'm getting the same $50 back or not. Tells me if I have to go to a different bank. And when I say different bank, I mean different bank, not like Bank of America, because they get them all from the same spot. But these ones, I'm getting too many of them, so what's probably happening is they're all going to this bank. So I probably got to order from US Bank or Wells Fargo. Doesn't mean there's not going to be silver in here, because there could be. Well, that one's pink, pink, pink. Oh, it was a nice, that was a proof 83. Painted it pink. So that's just telling me that I'm getting my own coins back. So I've got to go to US Bank and pay $6 per box for a little while, which is all right because you never know. I might get the new Rockefellers. So I think I'm gonna do that next week because I'm gonna order up 4 boxes. So that's 25 bucks, 24 bucks. And if it doesn't, I'll just trade them. I'll trade them in to Wells Fargo or to Bank of America. Which I'll probably trade them into Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is where I used to get all my good coins at. I might even trade them into Chase Bank. Yeah, there's my calling card. Yep. I got skunked on this box, I believe. Wouldn't that be cool if we did find silver in this box? Which means that they're adding other boxes or other coin into this one. Yeah, so I got to go to the post, my post here at the complex and get my mail. I know my driver's license showed up. I got an 8-year driver's license, which is really cool. Never had one of those. Everybody else got them, but I didn't get them. But I got an 8-year now, and I didn't have to go in. I just ordered it online. They used my old picture. Otherwise, I couldn't get my driver's license until 2023. That's how far backed out they are. Now they got this thing where people coming in from fucking California can register their cars and get a driver's license and register to vote. These shyster motherfucking Democrats here are fucking letting this shit happen. I don't want any people from California moving here. There's another one of mine right there. I want none of these assholes from California moving here. Because what you're going to do, oh, I'm leaving California because I can't survive because I keep voting for the same fucking shithead Democrats. I keep voting for the same shit. I don't know why it doesn't change. Why doesn't it change? Because you keep voting for the same fucking losers. Fucking assholes. Give a fuck. If you're a Democrat, just suck my dick. You can unfriend me and take your sub out right now. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't vote on political party, but Democrat party's the fucking worst in the world. I'd rather vote Green Party or Independent than vote fucking Democrat any fucking day. They don't stand for anything. They just hate the orange man. Orange man bad. That's all it is. And it's all brainwashed from the news medias. So if you want to fucking follow me, go right ahead. I don't fucking give a shit. This man's done nothing but good things. Oh, that's nice. Good things. Gave everybody a fucking job. That is fucking sweet. Oh, God. It's in 1996, and it's nice. It's got a couple scratches, but fuck. I might just hold this one off. Orange man bad. I don't give a fuck if anybody fucking unsubbed. You could go ahead and unsub. I don't give a shit. Trump's going to win. Everybody already knows it, because Biden's a fucking piece of shit. Camel toe Harris, or camel toe spread your legs Harris. Who in the fucking right mind would... I picked my candidate by race and gender. Not saying that she's the best person for the job, but she's black this time. She was Indian last time. So whatever fits the narrative, that's what I'm going to be. You don't pick people who are going to have their fucking finger on the nuclear weapon just because of fucking race and gender. That's bullshit. Hi, I've been in politics for 47 years. I'm going to fix it this time. I'm going to get it right. But I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do it, because you don't need to know. The American people do not need to know how I'm going to do it. That's what he's running on. And you motherfuckers are goddamn falling for it. You motherfuckers are all fucking falling for it. Shit. But I'm pretty sure that Biden will never be fucking president anyways, unless he fucking cheats somehow. That's the only way he's going to get in. The motherfucker already voted for Trump. The polls are so fucking rigged. They make those polls, right? They poll Democrats. Of course they're going to... If they polled all Republicans, of course the Republicans are going to be on top. Come on. Come on, man. Just wait. Just wait. Silent majority, again, will prevail. Because the Democratic Party still hasn't denounced Antifa or Black Lives Matter, which are two fucking the biggest racist, Marxist groups in the fucking world. They still haven't condemned them. But yet Trump condemns racist violence, things like that, all the time. They're like, how come you don't condemn it? He goes, I do, all the time. Here you go. Here's video proof. How come you're a racist? No, you're a racist. Just fucking bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna get off this. Yeah, they're gonna. No, yeah, you're right. They're not going to tell you if they're going to fucking pack the court, because they want to. And if they do, because like they want to get rid of... Democrats want to get rid of the Electoral College. Do you know what will happen if that was ever happen? There's only 4 states that would ever And it would be held mainly nothing but Democrats. It would be all socialist. It would be all communist socialist. Because only 4 states with the largest populations would ever elect a president, or anybody else for that matter, even your own state. So yeah, we would just become communist. That's what George Soros wants, because George Soros was a fucking Nazi. You guys know that, right? He's the one behind. Oh shit, that's pretty. Look at this corner, man. Look how shiny that is. It's 1990, but George Soros is behind everything, and he's a Nazi. He's a true Nazi. Look how shiny that little bastard is. That thing is nice. It is really nice. I got one big gouge in his neck. We'll hold that off to the side for now. I know, it's really shiny, huh? Got one big gouge on the neck. Oh, we got a blue coin. Yay. Look at this pretty blue coin. The fuck is on it? It's a 1972 and I'm not touching it. If like a piece of, like, something you could put in a washing machine, like detergent. Yep, not going to tell you if they're going to pack the court, and that's fucking scary. Well, I'll tell you everything I'm going to do after I get... Hitler ran on that too. Do you know that, right? Hitler ran on the same thing that Joe Biden's running on right now. Shit you not. You fucking think I'm wrong. You go watch. You go watch what Hitler did. It's exactly what fucking Biden's doing. Exact. Take away your guns. Take away your rights. Put them in power. Well, let me tell you what I'm going to do after. Oh, I'm going to take away all your rights because the government knows better than you. And I predict both Maxine Waters and Nancy Pelosi will lose their fucking spots this election. And they're like, how come there's no black? There's in the federal appellate because they get their job for life, just like the Supreme Court does. So if you're a federal judge, an appellate judge, you got a job for life. It never goes away. But they ask, how come there's no black appellate court judges? Well, because the judges were picked based on their knowledge and the way they think. It's not by race. It shouldn't be by race. Just because you want to make it fair? What? Because there's all white people? There's Japanese in there. There's Asian. There's Hindu. There's Indian. There's others. There just wasn't anybody at the time that was close enough to a president to get picked, that had the knowledge and what that party was looking for. It had nothing to do with race. They just didn't have anyone at the time. Because even parties know you don't pick by race, other than Democratic Party because they're fucking just dumbasses anyways. But if the person just happens to not be, I wanted Colin Powell to run for president. I met the man. He's smart as hell. He was so smart, he declined it. That's how smart that man is. I met him personally. In fact, he's the one who swore me in as an officer in the Marine Corps. One of the smartest men that I know. And I wish he would have done it. I really do. He was a mastermind, or he is a mastermind. But he was smart enough to say no. And he was right. His reasoning was that he will be killed. And at the time, yes. At that time, yes, some dumbass, racist motherfucker would have shot him just because of the color of his skin. And I believe that 1,000,000,000%. Me, I never thought about it. I had friends that were Jewish and never even knew it. Look, there's another one of mine. I had friends that were Jewish and never even knew it until about 10 years ago that I really realized how bad it was. Les, what's up? Welcome to the community. Yeah, there's another one, Clarence Thomas. It was hard to get him in, but he's smart. That is a very smart man. He knows what he's talking about. He has his convictions. There's another one. Look, I know these are my coins. And I'll show you guys here in a minute how I know that these are mine. But Clarence Thomas was another one. Yeah, very smart man. Condoleezza Rice. Very smart woman. I would have rather had them pick Condoleezza over Kamala any fucking day. Kamala, spread your legs. You know this chick was 29 years old having sex with a man who was in his 60s who was married? Is that the kind of president you want? Or vice president you want? Because she's going to be president. Because Joe Biden's going to fucking lose his court. He's going to, within 4 months, he's going to lose his court. He's already doing it. He can't remember numbers. Can't remember that he's even fucking running for president. He said he was running for the Senate the other day. I'm proud to be a true Democrat running for the Senate. I swear to God, he said that. It is documented. He can't do anything without a teleprompter, and that's why he won't do anything but virtual. Because he got his asshole handed to him. Oh, nice 88. His asshole handed to him. I mean, the guy can't even get out of fucking bed. Yes. Talking about globalist demons. Yes. I'm talking about getting somebody in the White House that can actually do something. I just don't want a socialist government. Because then I'd have to start killing my own fucking people. I don't want to do that. Because once that happens, civil war is going to break out. I'm 99.999% sure that Trump's going to win again because the polls right now are being lambasted as fake and false. Totally false. That the numbers have been skewed just like they were during Clinton. When Clinton was on, she thought she was going to win by a landslide. Nope, Trump fucking wiped the floor with that bitch. And they're doing the same exact thing. So what's going to happen if people are not going to vote? They're not going to go out and vote. Especially Democrats. And that's what's going to happen. They haven't learned by their mistake. They have not learned by their mistake. Because what will happen is everybody's like, oh, we got this. We ain't got to go out and vote. We're okay. And be done with it. And that's what's going to happen again. But the silent majority is going to come out and go, nope, we're going to the polls. We're going to do this. Hey, nice greenie. Yay. My dog's having nightmares right now. Or daydreams. You can hear she's like, woof, 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 woof. So it's all good. So we found, yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to be larger. I mean, look at Biden's turnout. He doesn't have anyone. 6 people. You know, they're really hard up to get people to go to it. So now they're not even telling people where they're going to. And they're trying to pick people out. And they made a mistake the other day. CNN made a mistake where they brought this girl on and they're like asking all these people, oh yeah, I'm voting Biden, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden this girl goes, no, I'm voting Trump. Why? And they try to shame her. She's like, well, he's the only president who's actually done everything that he said he was going to do and more. And she just, every time they came back on her, she's like, nope, this is what? This is it? Well, where'd you get your information from? She goes, well, I read it online. She goes, I read newspapers, I read online, I watch videos. Because it is available. And they're like, well, what if he lied about this? She's like, no, he didn't. He saved 2 million lives. Before every Democrat, and she just went off on him. They're like, So they tried to pack that to say that, oh, everybody here is going to vote for, no. I think it's going to be really big. Big, 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 big. Aw, that's like coins a baby nooblet. Hey guys, if you don't have any noobs, there you go. I'm going to fix that for y'all. Welcome to my midday stream, where we already found two 90% and one 40% and a 1987. Tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing. I've got, they ordered 2,000 today, but they only had 1,500 that showed up. And he goes, I ordered 2,500 for tomorrow, but who knows what they're going to send me? This is the bank manager. And he's like, yeah, tomorrow we'll have more. I'm like, cool. So I'll be back tomorrow also. Because I dump all my coins at a different bank. I never dump at this bank. So they're really happy with me. They're like, oh, hey. And he's like, the manager's like, I'm sorry, I can't get to anybody right now. I can't, because it takes 2 people to walk into the vault, 2 employees, and they have to be managers. So he needs to find 2 managers or a senior bank teller to go in the vault. So Dave goes, I'm really sorry, I've got to have you wait. I'm like, dude, I'm off for 3 days. How'd you do that? I'm like, well, I work all weekend. He goes, me too. I said, yeah, but you got banker hours. He started laughing. These are the ones that I did this is the bank that I did. I found a bunch of Nevada quarters, and the horse ones. So I gold plated them, and I gave them the gold plated horse ones. So they're like, oh, we got this, and he's like, oh man, we only got these boxes right here that just look like shit. So the other guy goes, I'm gonna go in and look. He goes, oh, we have none but those. He goes, tomorrow we might get more. If we do, he goes, I'll put the good ones on the bottom so you can have the actual good quarters. I'm like, cool. Because the ones they have are just refilled in Los Angeles. They have these Hector and Ricardo's name on them. I think I already know these guys, right? Oh, hey, Les, I have a buddy of mine, actually I have 2 friends, but I have a really good friend of mine in the UK. He's upset he can't come out here. He comes out here twice a year. And I'm not sure what part of the UK he's in, but a very close friend, here's another one of mine right here. Yep, definitely 100% mine. And I'll show you, I'll keep this one and I'll show you guys here in a second why I know these are mine. But yeah, he's a very good close friend of mine, and his name is Christopher Roth. And we go hang out all the time. He comes out here, we just party all the time and just have a good time. Just good friends. And I don't think of him as being English. I don't think of him being anything else but my friend. And that's the difference between me and 99.9% of everybody else. Everybody else thinks of him as being from England. I don't. I have friends from Canada. I forget that they're from another country. I'm just like, oh, you guys are in the same continent. That's cool. You know, we'll you know, I always forget that they're Canadian. And I'm like, shit. Although they're French Canadian. And they all talk French, and I always go blah, blah, blah when they start talking. So whenever they talk to me, they're like blah, 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 blah. Get a roll out of that. But I just don't think of people as anything but people. I guess I just like everyone. I dislike everyone too. Alright, one more roll. Remind myself I gotta put one of those back. Oh, you're more than welcome. We got a big old house that they rent out twice a year. Let me know. It's right here in Vegas, and it's they have like, God, it sleeps like 40 people if you know, with bunk beds and shit. It's a big mansion my best friend owns, so everybody goes stays there. Got a big pool, all that shit. All right, let me show you how and why and what. Let me see if I got all of them up here. I have enough here. Let me go get the other one. No, there's my paint ones. Where's my paint? Hold on. Alright guys, so let me show you how I know these are my coins. Because every once in a while, not all the time. Take a look at this. This is my original one that I just found, right? Okay, we got that, right? That's what it looks like. So hold on, let me get these up here. Alright, so put these in here. Let me put them sideways because that's the best way to do it. Go up a little bit more. So I'm going to show you how I do this. This is Nightbot. Alexa, stop. Alright, so this is actual paint, guys. Let me show you what we've got here. We have things like this. This is a yellow Sharpie, but it is paint. There. It's actually paint. God damn, Nightbot, stop timing everybody out, little bitch. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, so you guys watching, you ready? See this? Look. Let me make sure I get this right. Oh, this smells so good, let me tell you. Alright, one of them's not working. Hold on, let me fix it. That's not low enough. Here we go. Is yellow working now? Yellow's working now. Black's working. Orange, are you working? Orange is working. Alright, here we go. Oh, ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? And the reason I do this is to see if I gotta move banks. Because if I have to move banks, this will tell me right off the bat. Like I just got this box, so I got to go order from other banks right now because I'm getting my own coin back. So that should be a good indication right there if I'm getting my coins back. There it goes. How do you know those are your coins? Trust me, I know those are my fucking coins. Right? 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 Right, said Fred. Oh, just dropped one pin on the ground. It's my green. No. Hey, it's better than what I'm gonna do. It is better than what I'm gonna do. Just wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. Just wait till you see I get my metal stamp. See what I'm gonna do with this shit then. Get my metal stamp. I'm gonna be stamping these motherfuckers with my name on it. Oh, what? Does that hurt your feelings? Are you like one of those numismatic that just really are like, no, don't touch the coin. It has feelings. Fuck that. It's 50 cents. I'm turning it back in. Look at that. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, yeah. Look at those beauties. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's mark up the rest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get you some. Poor Les. Poor Les. Poor Les. Ugh. You don't want to hang around to watch me clean a coin? I'm thinking I'm going to clean, not this one. This one's pretty clean itself. I'm going to do the scratched up one and probably the 66 because it's white. This one's really super white, but it's white, naturally white. So I might not mess with this one. But I might. It's going to keep the luster in it. Poor Les. Sorry, Les. Had to do it. Had to do it. Had to do it. Could be worse. Could have stamped it with my metal stamp. I could do that. I could still do that if you want me to. Hey, I need to know. I need to know what's going on with my coins, man. You guys want to watch me clean these? I'll clean a couple if you guys want. I don't know, because see, every time I go down with this, it goes to here, I get more thing. Ooh, that smell. All right, we'll do these three right here because I just got these, right? Might as well. All right, give me a second. Let me. I've got to wash my hands, get some water. I've got to get electricity going. I've got to get chemicals. So hang on the line, and I'll place it going. That smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. Where did my Get over here. Come here, boy. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, there's that, and that, and I need the little cat in the hat. Where you at, my little friend? There you are. Got you. Got you. We're almost ready. And I need a fresh, clean cloth. Where's my cloth is? Where are you guys at? You guys just hanging out here saying, oh, don't pick me. Please don't pick me. Don't pick me, please. I picked you. Alright. And for this, let me pick this up a little bit. Alrighty. Go a little higher here. Okay. So I have three different chemicals. Well, one's water. That's still a chemical, but I have three chemicals here. All right. This, I do need gloves. It's not harsh to the coin, but the reason I'm wearing the gloves is I don't want to put fingerprints on them once I get done with them. So that's the reason I'm wearing the gloves. Now, the chemicals, they're harsh to human body because they're harsh to human body, but not, they're harsh to, well, let's put it this way, harsh to organic material, but they are not harsh to metals. And this is just the first step. I'm not going to go through the entire process because then I'll give away my secret on how I restore coins. So, just so you watch, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to show you guys. Let's start with the dirtiest one I've got. It's scratched up 64. So let's start with this one because it's definitely really scratched up. So you really can't hurt it. So let me show you here. Let me take it down and we'll take a snapshot of it really quick. I fucking hate that shit when it does that. Stop. Freaking out. Snapshot in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Nice snapshot. Okay, there's the front. Take a snappy at the back. Let's get this orientated here. Alright, got a good snap of that. Alrighty then, here we go. Here we go. Alright, what I'm going to start with, all my chemicals are clear. So that tells you that there is acid in these, but not acid that will harm normal metals. See the dirt already? So all this is doing, this is going to relieve the actual dirt, like crud, grime. It's not really doing a whole lot right now, but it is doing its job. It's doing what I want it to do. So it doesn't look like it's doing much, does it? But look how black that is. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to get rid of this like big heavy cruddy shit on here. Without removing the luster. So that's the part that you really want to be careful of. Is like the luster and stuff. So now I'm going to go across the back, the reed. This is really fast, guys. Normally I take my time, but I'm just going to do this one really quick just to show you. Normally it would probably take me an hour to clean this coin if I was going to do it professionally and do it the right way, the way it should be done. I'm just doing a real fast one here so you guys can see the difference. You guys see all the crud that's coming off this little bad boy here? It normally takes me about an hour. I use special tools, Dremel here and there. This one's got scratches on its face, so I'm really not concerned about this coin. This coin is really good for melting. This is a good melt coin. Definitely a melt coin. If you don't believe me, look at the front. Look at the scratches in it. This is a melt coin. So somebody took a knife or something and scratched this all up. Okay, so I'm not doing anything that can damage it because it's already damaged. So what I'm going to do is wash it down. Looks good. So this is the first step, just to show you that it's actually working. So I got a lot of it off, but there's still more to go. As you can tell, it doesn't look cleaned, right? It just totally does not look cleaned. So far, it does not look cleaned at all because there's still DNA on it. You see these like little ripples on the left-hand side there? So, now here's where you're going to see a big difference, okay? This one, this chemical I'm about to use is the one that's going to really make it look different. And I'm going to do half this coin. God, this thing stinks. Like I say, I'm only going to do half the coin right now. This is very light. It's not, I am not even rubbing on this thing. It is so light right now. I'll do the back side too. And I'll do the side. So you guys can see this. Hold on. Almost done. Alright, a little water. Alrighty. So, just want to see what the difference is. Let me show you. So half and half. Left hand or right hand side was done. Left hand side wasn't. This thing is like shiny as heck on the right, but even the reading. See the dirty reading? Here's the clean reads. That's there. Look how white. Oh, hold on. Let me get the right reading. Where's the reads? There we are. Look how white that is. Look how white that is. So it brought it out. This is still going to go to melt. And there's half and half. Okay. Half and half. Still looks good. Let's see, which one are we going to do? Do 64 or the 66? Let's do the 66. Like I say, if I sat here and worked like hours, especially if I use the which I might do on this one because this one's pretty deep. If I use the if I was to use the what do they call that? My machine. It's a machine. It ultrasound. I have an ultrasound machine. It's not hooked up here right now. It's in the kitchen. I was cleaning it, and I haven't quite got all the parts back together yet. You want to see a nice shiny 66? '66 that still has luster on it. It was an ender coin at one time because you see the scratch on the head, but it still has the luster. Still some more work to be done on it, but you get the gist. That's how you clean a coin. Here's the back side. Still a little yellow with DNA on it. I haven't done anything to it, but this is the front. Still has all the luster. People are like, you lose the luster. No, luster's still on it. You can see it right there. See it? I don't use any harsh chemicals, but I will use some electricity on this here in a second and push all that stuff outside the pores of this, and it'll take all these little dots. See all those dots that you see? Those will be gone. There's your luster. That's there. There you go. That's what you see with the naked eye right there. You don't really see all the dots. You only see those under the microscope or under a camera. But there's your luster. Told you, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Well, hey, is Less Like Coin still here? I'm going to send you this. Les, I'm going to send this to you. My camera's freaking out again. But that's what I use right there. That was a real quick little tutorial, guys. Nothing fancy. I didn't do the whole entire thing. I'll do that I'll probably do it Thursday. And I'll do a full restoration on a coin. I've taken a coin that was painted brown. It had brown house paint on it, like enamel paint. And I've totally removed everything, kept the luster. I sent it off to PCGS. I got an MS65 grading. Yeah, from a coin that was pretty much destroyed. That's what I do. All right, guys. You're welcome. Hey, Jaji. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go do some editing and whatnot. We're gonna do a little bit more cleaning here because I got to put these in the electrolysis and kind of push this dirt outside of them because I'm gonna one of the I think Thursday I'm going to take a I'm gonna take and clean. I'm gonna restore, not clean, but I'm gonna restore a 1881 Morgan silver dollar. I'm gonna turn it into PCGS. I'm gonna have it graded and see exactly what I come out with. That'll be fun, huh? So, anyways, until then, see you guys. Make sure you guys do something nice for somebody, especially a stranger, because they're not expecting it. Say hi to them, open the door for them, hand them something, buy their meal for them, buy them a coffee. Pick a flower and hand it to them. Here you go. Get 13 donuts, give them one. Anyways, do something nice for anybody every day, and your life will be a lot better. I promise.